I'm back. And we got a little guest. Look at him. Handsome. Armani. Nugget. Hey, look. Look, say hi. See, look at him. My hand's now trapped. He's just so cute. I can't move it. Handsome, can I have my hand back? I'm taking my hand back. Thank you. So today we're gonna tell scary stories in my life. They're not like horror stories. They're just like scary stories. So story number one. One time, me and my friends, we were outside. Not me and my friends. Me, my brother, my friend, and my sister. We're out in the backyard on our trampoline. We don't have a trampoline anymore. We were on the trampoline and we were playing this game that we call Armadillo. So like there's 2 to 3 people on the trampoline jumping, and then you count to like 3, and on number 3, so you go 1, 2, 3, and then when you go up in the air, you come back down on like your butt or your back, and then one of the people ends up going flying, like they go, and the other person just kind of like stays down on the trampoline, like they kind of like lose their momentum in the bounce, and whoever loses their momentum in the bounce has to go into like an armadillo position, because we used to not do that. We used to not go into the armadillo position, but like that's a story for a different time. But anyways, we were doing it, and I think it was like my sister and my brother's turn, or like my brother and my friend's turn, and I was like on like the far end of the trampoline so I could see our house. And I was there, and like lights just turned on, and my parents were out, or at least I thought they were out. I think we ended up figuring out that it was them that turned on the lights. I feel like one of them forgot something and they came back into the house. But anyways, so we saw the lights turn on, or at least I saw the lights turn on. They were still playing the game. And then I was like, guys, the lights just turned on. And they were like, what do you mean? I was like, our lights just turned on. And so we're just sitting there now in silence. Like, we're not talking, we're not playing Armadillo anymore. We're sitting there in silence. And then the lights turn back off. And then we sit there for a little bit longer. And we see a light go on upstairs. And we go out through the side door. We don't go through in the house. We go out through the side gate, and we run over to my friend's house because she lived diagonal across from us. And um I don't remember seeing my mom, like either of my parents' cars there. Well, we only have one car, I think, at the time. No, we had 2. I don't remember seeing either, like I remember both of our cars being there. But like I thought, like, because her parents went out too, so I thought they went out together, so maybe they just took their car. Um, you know? And we ran over to her house and we were hanging out over there, and then the lights turned off, and then we kind of all went upstairs to her room and like just sat there. And then like later on that night, I'm pretty sure we found out it was like my mom or my dad in the house and they forgot something. But I'm pretty sure we tried to call out for them and they didn't answer. But I don't remember. Like what I told you is all I remember from that story. Story number 2. One time, me and a group of 3 of my friends decided to do the blue baby thing, where like you go like blue baby, blue baby, blue baby in the dark. Okay, we decided to do that. We were like, I don't even remember how old we were. We were young-ish still. We weren't teenagers. We were still in elementary school. And we did it, and 2 of us felt like we got like poked by something, or like touched, or like kind of like grazed by something, and we freaked out. We were like, it was on like the funny part was is that it was like on blue baby number 3. And yes, it could have been somebody else, like one of the other 2 people that we were with could have like played like a prank on us or whatever. But the thing is that, or it could have been like our brain playing a trick on us. But we were all like facing like sideways on the stairs. Like there was like big gaps between us. So we were like sitting sideways, like curled up on the stairs with like our knees against our chest, kind of. So like, and we were like zigzag. So like one person's face would be facing this way, one person's face would be facing this way. So like I don't see it happening, and like I said, we were small and there was too big of a gap for any of us to like be able to reach somebody. But it could have been our brains playing tricks on us just because we were in pitch black and we were doing the blue baby thing where like if you get like poked or touched by the blue baby, that part of your skin will stay blue, like will turn blue and like stay blue for like ever or for a while, or like it bites you or something. Maybe it bites you, I don't know. But we felt something touch us and it was pretty creepy. But like I said, it could have just been our brains playing tricks on us or something. Story number 3. One time, me and my friend, we were doing, this was in high school, me and my friend, we were doing our end of the year projects. Um, and she was staying over at my house. And my house is haunted, and I know it's haunted because my sister used to talk to like this old lady ghost at night and whatever. And I've seen things. Some of my brother's friends have seen things, and like whatever. One of them is like definitely an old lady. We don't know what else is in this house, but one of them is definitely an old lady. And for some reason, mostly they confide, like they like stay in the basement or like in the room that's beside my room. So like, that's great. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Love that for me. Cuz that's where my sister would talk to the old lady, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, so we were downstairs in the basement. She was sleeping over. I had a mattress downstairs in the basement. She was sleeping on the couch. And I had my TV set up on the fireplace. Sorry, I just thought I heard something. And we were chilling and whatever. And I saw like a figure. We have like a little playroom down there. And that's also where our laundry room is. And in the playroom, there was like this figure just standing there. I was like, though she was sleeping. I was awake because my project took a little bit more time than hers did, just because I'm very like whatever and creative with my projects because I'm a very creative person. But anyways, I was sitting there and I'm staring at this person. And then I like finished up the last, and then like I just was like, oh, it's just my brain playing tricks on me because we were watching like scary movies and stuff. So I was sitting there and I was like playing games and whatever. Not playing games. I wasn't playing games. I was finishing up my project. I was finishing up this part of my project, one part of my project. Then I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep because I can work on it more tomorrow. So I finish this last part of my project and then I go to sleep. And then I wake up and I remember falling asleep on the mattress. Okay, I wake up. I'm on like the complete, because it was like a pretty big mattress. I'm on the complete opposite side on the floor of the side of the mattress that I fell asleep on. So like that's creepy. And then like I also woke up with like red scratches on my shoulder blades here, like just like like that was also creepy. But like my friend said that she woke up probably shortly after I fell asleep. Like I feel like I would have woken up if it was her because I'm like not a heavy sleeper and whatever. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm not like 100% calling it, oh, there was a ghost and scratched me, blah 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 blah. But like yeah, that's kind of creepy that I just woke up with scratches and like literally 30 minutes before I fell asleep, there was just like a white figure in the doorway of my basement. But, like, I'm not saying 100%, oh yeah, ghost. Okay? I'm not. I'm just saying it's creepy. It's creepy things that happen to me. This is the last one. So one time I was downstairs in the basement again. 3 of these have happened in the basement because our basement is it's just creepy. I don't know how my sister sleeps down there. I don't. Okay? The basement's creepy. So one time I was sleeping down there after one of my family's New Year's parties because we set up the basement for the kids and then like the adults hang out upstairs. And 2 kids, one of my friends and one of my brother's friends, who are also siblings, slept over with their parents. And at first, there was 3 of us on the floor: me, my brother, and my brother's friend, and then my friend was up on the couch. And um, we woke up freaking out because there was an earwig on somebody, and somebody like freaked out. And there was, and like whatever. And their mom came rushing downstairs to see what we were freaking out about because I'm pretty sure they were sleeping on the main floor for some reason. I don't know why. And if they weren't, then they have pretty good hearing because my parents didn't hear. um, but anyways, so we freaked out because of the earwig. They found the earwig, they killed it, they brought it outside. I don't remember. But I was like, I'm not sleeping on the floor anymore. So I got up onto the couch with my friend and I was sleeping on the couch with my friend. We have a little cubby on like the opposite end of we have a cubby on the opposite end of the basement where my sister's bed is actually. And I was just laying there staring at the cubby that we have down there, like the little like excuse me. And we had like pillow fort over there and we had like a couch that sat like this and then a chair that sat like right here. And then like you could like walk in between the couch and the chair and there was a closet. And somebody made a pillow fort there and we didn't take it down. And I was sitting there and I was just staring at the corner and there was like this white figure. And like it was like kind of like turning its head and I could see its hair moving and whatever. And it just like kept turning its head and then it was sitting there and like its arms were like clearly moving. So it was like playing with something, but it had its back facing me. Like its back was facing me. So I don't know what it was playing with. So then like I got freaked out and like I asked everybody that was down there. I was like, "Guys, do you see that white figure person over there?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, that white figured person over there. Like they're just chilling over there in that corner. And they were like, "No, I see nothing." I'm like, okay. So I flipped over and stopped her facing that corner and faced the cushion of the couch instead, and then fell asleep. And I was like, not today. Not today. So now I'm scared of the basement. Never will hang out there at night. I mean, that is false information. I actually have spent the night down there a few times after having these scary moments down there. Um, but yeah, I used to be able to see ghosts. My sister also used to be able to see ghosts. We don't see them anymore, but in my house, I will sometimes just like feel like something's like looming over me and like watching me in my house, and it's kind of creepy, especially when I want to go downstairs and get like a midnight snack, and then I come upstairs and I'm like, and like I turn my head around the stairway landing and I just see pitch blackness, and I'm like, there's definitely something. Like we've had a lot of animals die in here, like in our house because of like old age and like whatever. We've had 2 cats, 2 dogs, 2 guinea pigs, a hamster, another hamster, and a bunny. So like at least 10 animals, at least. And then there's of course the old lady, and then I don't know what else is, and then the little girl that I saw down in the basement that one time that my brother, my friend, and my brother's friend did not see. So that's great. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, my house is pretty creepy. Like I don't like it. It spooks me out. spooky. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed these stories, and I will see you next time. I actually have a schedule. I have a schedule in the next 3 weeks. My schedule will be different each week just because I have other things that I have to do. But yeah, I feel like my next one will be Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. My next video will be Wednesday. So I will see you guys Wednesday, and I hope you guys have an amazing, fantastic week. And don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you want to see me do on my YouTube channel. Toodaloo!